Yeah. Okay.
Beautiful.
How am I gonna start this video?
I don't know. How are you?
I'm actually excited. Hi guys, I'm Orila Baby. As you know, this is the third video that I make, and this video is supposed to be explaining Pagame. So Pagame is the third song that I put out, my third single, and I'm here with Dawson Phillips.
What's good, guys? How's it going?
Yeah, I brought Dawson with me to this video, and I've been talking with him about getting to know him in the series, because I've been just thinking about interviewing people, really. And I think this might be the start.
Yeah. Where you
It might be the start of it. Yeah. And so Pagame, also because Pagame, as I mentioned in the last video, is my least favorite song. It's actually the It's true. It's just the song that I've put out that I like the less. I don't really like it, because I said in my last video, right? Like, the reason why is just because it was the only song that I really made that I was listening to the people around me a lot more than my own voice. You know, like I was just doing what people wanted me to do for that song.
So it wasn't genuine to
it wasn't genuine.
Your vision.
Yeah, and I still think it's a good song. It's not bad, but it's the one that I like the less. And I'm totally honest and open about it. So, yeah. But Pagame, per se, talks about making money. So, like, making money as an artist, maybe, or, like, just making money out of the things that you like to do, getting paid for your work properly, you know. Like, it's a very sassy song about, like, yeah, I'm here, you hire me, pay me. Like, just pay me. And I remember saying in one of my shows, like, this is kind of like, bitch better have my money, but Latino. Make it Latino. So, yeah.
Do you want me to pull up the song for you?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Pagame. Pagame. Yeah, I gotta say though, the artwork was probably one of my favorites that I got done, and that's by Disjointé Productions. They were the ones making my first video, Faldita, too. So shout out to them. And yeah, it was one of my favorite covers, because it's really colorful.
Oh yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Was it all hand drawn and stuff?
I think so. I told them
like
I told them that I wanted exactly what you see, and the nails. I gotta say, the nails that are there were actually my nails back in that moment. So that was pretty dope.
We got boats in the background, so turn up the sound. Perfect timing, huh? Dude, this is fire. Yeah, you got the perfect beat breakdowns, you know. Tone of voice is there, attitude is there. It's a hit. It's a hit, come on.
I mean, people really liked it, so like.
That's what I mean. Sometimes your least favorite song could be someone else's favorite song.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't always have to correlate with how you feel about a song, but dude, this is great.
Decide, sube otra vez. Yo no vine aquí a perder. Eso se me ve.
Did you make a music video for this one?
No, actually never
You
did.
should. It's not too late. You can always go back and remake music videos for songs that you've already released.
Yeah, but this is kind of old though.
It's it's a re-promotion of it.
Yeah, I've got videos that I want to make on my last project that I haven't done yet, but this is like older than that.
I think this one would do well with a music video.
Yeah, I think also one thing that I haven't done yet is you know, like, making videos explaining the songs made me think about kind of bringing bringing them back, you know, because I never did kind of like proper promotion with the first single.
But that's what I mean. Your music's out there already, you know.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is, like, every song that you're putting out now is a promotion on the last song that you released, or like the catalog of songs that you've already released.
Yeah.
So if you were to put a music video for that song, you know, it's still just promoting your new music that you have out too.
Yeah.
It's more stuff for people to go
Don't
view.
know about Pagame though. Questionable. Questionable.
You gotta get your fans to make the decision. You gotta ask them if they want a Pagame video.
I mean, I got so many projects in mind. Dawson is like crazy. I should already kind of be filming a video that I have. Well, I mean, a video for a song that I have with my friend Ludo.
Okay.
That's called Caliente, and it's like a house song that we made that's supposed to come out soon.
Okay.
Besides that, I have couple videos in the last project that I would like to shoot. It's just, you know.
Again, back to making money as an artist. You need the budget. You need the you need the financial assets to make that kind of stuff happen.
Yeah, I need the grants.
But there's also no rush on any of this.
I need the grants. No, yeah.
But the sooner we're able to live off of this lifestyle of being an artist and, you know, like doing your art full time, like that's mainly the goal, you know.
Yeah, and like I've always said in my personal like vision, making it for me, it only means paying bills with music money.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I want to be able to pay my bills with the music that I make.
Exactly.
And that for me is like, you know, that's the goal. Can you tell people a little bit more about you?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
just tell them.
I'm Dawson. I work on the Montreal music scene as like a cultural connector. Just putting people in touch with the right people to, you know, make their vision happen creatively. I help find spaces for people to have, like, you know, do their shows at. I book artists for my events through For the Culture MTL.
For the Culture MTL.
For the Culture MTL. Stay
Yes.
tuned. I got some stuff planned for this year.
Yes. So connecting the dots, really.
Yeah, connecting the dots, you know, recognizing true talent on the Montreal scene and seeing where I can help out of the best of my capacity, you know.
What made you start doing it?
Just
at the start of it.
I mean, one of the defining factors was, you know, you just like seeing people closer to me making really dope music and being like, okay, well, this needs to be heard on a grander level. So
Yeah.
and then throughout the years I got into making my own music and you know, just realizing that Montreal's got such a fucking beautiful melting pot of
Artistry.
artistry,
Yeah.
and there's so much creative talent here. It's not just within the music industry, it's everywhere. It's visual arts, it's poetry, painting, you know.
Montreal is really dope. It's really dope for that. Yeah.
And then you fuse all these things together, which is one of the things that I do through my events. You know, is I have live artists or live painters, tattoo artists,
Multidisciplinary.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's a way to put shine the light on multiple creatives in the city.
Yeah, I have kind of like couple questions. So like, do you remember one thing that like unclenched the idea for you? Like, was like, okay, I gotta make this happen. Like, what was something that you saw? Maybe a friend, maybe a rapper that you like, maybe a singer, or like just something in your, I don't know, your family, something that just made you be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make this happen.
I mean, I think it was the response that I got to my first ever event that I made, like that we got done in 2022, and it was just like we had packed the Diving Bell Social Club off of our first event, and we had no idea what the outcome was going to be, but then just having that response to our first event was like, okay, well, we can actually do some damage here and make a change, you know. And you know, throughout that whole year of running shows, it was like it was truly just like, you know, it's bigger than just what I want to do. It's like
Yeah.
there's more of a bigger picture to this whole thing, and if I'm a stepping stone for an artist on their way to their major record label deal, then that's what it is, you know.
Can I ask you something? This might be a hard question, but like, what told you inside of you, I can be this person? Like, I can be this person who helps, who's in position to help.
I mean, that's I guess that's just always who I've been.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a defining moment. It's just something I've always kind of like felt inside of me. But again, it's through running those events and seeing the reactions of people coming to those events and people coming up to me and being like, oh, I've been to one of your events, or like, oh yeah, those events are super cool, like I really enjoyed myself last time going, or the artists that I'm booking being like, yo, this was such a crazy experience, like I had the best time performing.
Would you say that you're a people person more than a business person?
No, I mean
both.
It goes hand in hand. If you're a business person, you're a people person.
Yeah.
You know, like you can
definitely.
You know, you
definitely have to be a people person to be a business person.
A good business person.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of business is dealing with people, so it's like it's not you like.
Oh, there's dogs
I know.
around us.
I was gonna say something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. What was I saying? Yeah, to be a business person, you got to be a people person, because you're dealing with people all the time, and you know, like I just love people in general too. Yeah. So it's like that makes it easier. It's always kind of been something that's come natural to me. Even when I was a kid, I was just running up to people being like, "Yo, what's good?"
Yeah. Although, and this is a little bit more personal, but would you say you are an introvert or like an extrovert?
I'm an introverted extrovert.
Nice. No, yeah, same. Because like I can relate to the, you know, like loving people, but in my personal case, I've always been kind of, oh, cuties. Kind of introvert, right? So like I took my time to like, well, I mean, it took me like a journey to get past the introversion to.
Yeah, and I think part of it, what it is like, you know what, you learn to harness that energy that you don't want to like give to everybody, but you still. You still like being around people. You still like the social aspect of things. So
yeah, you just gotta recharge in your little bubble.
Exactly.
After
you can't be outside all the time. That just doesn't work. If you're at the club every night,
there's a problem.
There are hotlines for that. You can call someone.
Yeah. What else? So what made you make? Because you mentioned like you make music only after making events though. So, like,
yeah, well, it was just like, you know, being exposed to.
But did you always know that you wanted to make music?
I mean, I've been a drummer since I was 10. Right. So like I've been making music, I've been playing in bands, I've been doing all that. But like the production side of things and learning other instruments and you know, like tuning my ear to what sounds good and what I want to hear is something relatively new for me. So like
Dawson is an excellent beat maker, y'all.
Okay,
like really like really dope. He makes music sound like a live jam. It's absolutely crazy.
I appreciate that. That's cool. Yeah, man. But yeah, it's still a new venture for me, and I have so much to learn still. So.
Right. So you started making music. How long ago?
First beat was produced maybe 2.5, 3 years ago.
Good.
And now I'm trying to pump out a new sound every other day. You know, hop on Ableton.
How long since you started rapping? Because he raps too.
That is the even newer venture. That's it's been about a year and a half.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But you haven't put out nothing yet, no?
Nope. No one knows what I sound like, and I don't know if that.
Except if you go to Pagame.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta pull up to Pagame or any of the other jams. Even pull up to Grove or you know, the off-cuts jams on Fridays.
But yeah, you should put things out there.
I will. It's just taking us time. I'm refining shit. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta say his rap is really good too. I'm just giving him his flowers right now.
Appreciate
but,
it.
like,
It's needed. It's sometimes you don't. Everything is just, you know, you keep it to yourself and you don't share it around, and then.
Well, I mean, what you've shown me that you've written is really good writing. It's
yeah,
really
and I
writing.
probably wouldn't have shown anyone if I wasn't proud of what I was doing too. You know, if I didn't like what I was writing, if I didn't like the beats I was making, I wouldn't show anyone. And that's a huge thing within your artistry and stuff too. You have to be making what you're making for yourself, and you have to love it. 100%. And you know, money's gonna come. But if you're truly invested in the shit that you're making, and you truly believe in it, and then you start showing it around, and other people have that same sentiment towards it, you know, like, you know, that's a sign that you're on the right path of doing it.
Exactly. Yeah. I feel like each song that I've made took me so much work and so much of like my own self-doubt and fears, and like, you know, like really had to go through a lot for each song, each project. But there's always something that kept me going, like, this is good and this is true to me, like it's true to me to be putting my money in this, like investing my money in music, even though I'm not getting like the money back. Like it just felt like the authentic thing to do always. And I'm just always led by it still, like what feels real to me. You know.
Do you want to walk a little bit more?
Yeah, wait, I just felt like telling them I just felt like telling them how I met you. It was a Pagame.
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
Was that the first time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah. Because you interviewed me one time at Pagame. You still haven't released it.
That's my bad. I gotta say, so yeah, that was actually the second time that I went to Pala. Okay. It was the second time that I went to Pala. It's the time that I went with this camera. And once
a short person just interviewing people, just running up to them like, yo, I got some questions to ask you.
And I did that because I really loved my experience at Pala. So like I was just like, so, you know, that fresh feeling of like, whoa, this is so good. I need to tell people about it. I need to tell people about this, and people need to know what's happening here. So like I interviewed everybody that night, and I only put out maybe like a few people, like 3 people, and I hope nobody took it wrong. It's just like me. Wow. I just didn't have the time to edit all of the things.
I'm a little offended.
So. You know. I hope you guys are not. But it really was on my own, like, bad timing. Like I didn't take the time properly to like sit down with all of those videos and all of the answers, and the few people that I put out was just like a resume of,
and also to bring it full
everything
circle,
that I needed.
To bring it full circle is you're not getting paid to do that. You're doing this on your free time.
Yeah,
you know, you're
exactly.
editing these videos on your free time. So
yeah, but it might happen again because I love the community, and I'm getting more into like editing lately. So like I'm quicker with it too, you know. Just give me some time. Just give me some time. But yeah, I think that's it.
Cool, man. Well, thank you for having me on.
Thank you for being on. Thank you for accepting.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Lovely.
Get a little view of the spot. Let's go.
This is cute.
You just put this song as the outro song?
You know the song?
I love this song. I have this on CD in my car.
That's crazy.
Fucking Buena Vista Social Club those are my boys. This is like an amazing track. The whole album is so good. You know, and you just do the credits that are rolling up at the end of your video.
I might do that.